pole licker.
Pipe
licker.
Pipe.
Mike was licking pipe, and this one's licking wood.
Remember that number because we got it up yesterday,
Yeah, I
right?
didn't think big day for a big morning for the bulls. We had 3 in that other barn. Just double checking. So bulls are almost ahead by a whole 10.
Or 9, as the case may be.
Yeah.
And that's like 87 heads. Got lots of names to name. Oh man, we haven't done this for a day.
I see.
Hillary, that's a girl's name, cool.
Okay.
Sandy, Chad, and Dawn. And then we had Lisa, and Dirk, and Rhonda, and then Ira, Keith, and Rita, and Becky, and Dave, and what a good name for a girl calf, Lily.
There you have it.
No, there's 3 more.
Oh, okay, it just keeps going.
And then the 3 this morning, Kirby, Jason, and Dylan. And now we're back up to date, but my goodness, that's a lot.
We just named off a lot from the list, and that's because cows just keep calving. It's been going fast, it's been going good. That means barns are getting full, and we're kicking 7 more out to pasture. So that's what we're gonna do first thing this morning. Then we're gonna go back and tag, feed cattle, and see what else goes on today. Hey, I wash these every day. It's icy around here. We got those 7 pairs dropped off, and we got those 3 calves from this morning to tag, and then we'll get working on some chores. So this here is what we call extra traction. You get the mud on it, and then it freezes solid, and I think that's saved many men from
becoming steers.
Yeah.
I would also, 61-year-old Brian, which will be next year, would like to have a walk-through gate there.
I thought you were retiring.
Okay, that's better yet.
Got a couple cases of confusion. One that calved yesterday was standing next to and smelling one that was born this morning, and then also the exact opposite of that is happening. So we gotta move some critters around, get them into individual pens. It's all about smell. That's how they tell them apart. If one gets pooped on or if they're rubbing on each other, it can get confusing for these cows, especially when there's so many calving at one time.
Hey. Hey.
We got everything fed. Dad just took a couple of odds and ends things to the sale barn. First we're gonna check on some pairs, and then we gotta change some fuel filters on our feed wagon tractor. It's been yelling at me for a while. Then there's a snap ring on our wheel loader, And I think Dad's gonna pick that part up and we'll fix that. It's making it so we can't run the grapple on the big bucket. So this is what's wrong with the big machine. There's a snap ring that's supposed to be right here that keeps this from poking out. You know, there shouldn't be all that slop in there. It needs to hold it tight so it makes a good connection. There's a woodpecker over there. Pretty soon, you know, as it warms up and we start getting closer to fieldwork time, a lot of these tractors need oil changes. We got one semi that needs an oil change, so we'll have to do a bunch of that. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden we got a string of just terrible mothers. So that's number 3 in the barn, right here, that don't know who their calf is, or they're trying to claim somebody else's. I don't know why it's happening all of a sudden. And she liquid poops all in that barn. I cleaned that yesterday.
Well, if it's heavy enough to hold it, yeah. Now we try it, eh?
Hey, we got a grapple back. I tripped.
Pan to Brian. Before I milk a couple cows, I would like to give you the song of the day by Creedence Clearwater Revival, Green River. Well,
Got a lot of faith in that chair.
yeah, I do. Well, this is less dangerous than me milking the cow and getting kicked in the faceplate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a comment earlier today. They said, "Where's your milking parlor?" You're looking at him.
We're not a dairy.
Yeah.
Would you say this cow is being obtuse?
I would say she's ready to kick you in the face.
You didn't tighten that chain up much. I'd like you to tighten it.
Well, you see, I just don't have... Oh, there we go. I don't know why. Well, this calf was born yesterday. And yesterday, she seemed like she was pretty protective of it. Now she decided... she'd like to return it.
That going well?
Yeah. That 10 minutes of work you just done is gone in 10 seconds.
It might get it excited to come over here and do it itself.
So notice how all these cows are right here and then she's back there. It's a good sign that she's thinking about it. That and she's got a big old bag. So this calf in here should have a full belly now. Now I gotta deal with the next bad mom. We just got a thing or two left today. Start by grabbing a bale and heading down the road. So we've had that calf shelter sitting there for about 2 weeks now. Starting to get a little stank in there just because, you know, the calves like being in it. So I'm gonna move it over, just get it on some new land, and then come back with a bale processor and shoot some fresh bedding in there. Looks like we got a nice bare spot. Good spot to put it. Put some fresh bedding in these 2 calf shelters. Oh, where are you going? Oh, there's tons of them out. Look at that. Those hooligans. Back at home, sun is finally starting to come out. You can hear some geese flying in. Spring's getting here. We got 2 bales to feed to these girls, and then we'll call it a day. Well, we got the cattle fed, and we dealt with some angry, bad moms, but it's all done. We're getting pretty dang close to the end of calving, actually. It seems like it just started. Planting season will be here before you know it. But we appreciate you watching. Hope you join us next time. Have a good one. All those hours of cutting net wrap out of the beaters of a manure spreader got me prepared for cutting my wife's long blonde hairs out of the Roomba. Oh yes.